Do 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 do. There it goes. It's a good minute. Okay. Hello. Hello. I was waiting on the game to start because it was being slow. I should probably wear my glasses if I'm going to be reading dialogue. God, I am tearing my mouth up. Um, yeah, so I've been gone a while. Um, Stuff happened. Um, I don't remember a lot of what happened this week. I I know I had a good reason for not streaming on Monday and Wednesday at the very least. But yesterday I forgot I forgot I forgot and then yeah, I when I remembered it was already like 15 past and I was just tired. I that's kind of been the vibe all week is I've just been really tired. I've been doing a lot of switching up with my meds lately and so I was just very tired. I've just been very tired all week and you know, after a week of well, after not streaming on Monday and Wednesday, obviously when I'm tired on Friday, I'm not gonna want to stream for 4 hours. I just, I did not have the energy. I did not have the energy, the emotional energy to talk to the void for 4 hours yesterday. It's just, that's just how it has been. What am I looking for? I don't know. I forgot that the chat's on the other side. Um, yeah, so I've just been like real tired, but last night I didn't get to sleep till like 4 in the morning. So maybe I didn't actually sleep as well as I thought I did. Cause I was gonna say that like I slept really well last night. Like I slept really well. I feel rested. Um I slept in past my alarm, which I don't usually do. I'm usually up like half an hour before my alarm, but I slept in past my alarm, which means I missed my first medications of the morning, but that's okay because I'll just take them earlier this evening. Because if I take them now, I can't eat, and I've already begun eating. Of course, we've got our Greek yogurt. I love my Greek yogurt. And then today, it's not pretty. It's not pretty looking, but I made my own kind of like protein shake. I didn't use like protein powder, but I mixed some peanut butter and some honey into my chocolate milk because peanut butter is protein, and then honey is good for your immune system. And I've been feeling sick lately, so honey. I don't know. Sorry. Hold on. Let me do this off screen. Oh, let me just I need to stir this. it, it's it has settled. But, words. Have I? Oh, I am recording at the same time as streaming. I don't need to record at the same time as streaming. I'll have to remember to delete that recording. If I am recording while I'm streaming, there is no doubt that this is going to lag like insanity. Yeah, I've just been tired, and last night I don't know. I don't feel tired today, which is great. There may be a reason for that, but not reason that I'm gonna share in a stream, especially not the first 7.5 minutes of the stream, because I don't think TOS would like that. Yeah. um yeah, I think I figured out how to get good sleep. Anyways, we have some farming to do, don't we? Oh, isn't it so nice when the last game you played is the game you're going to be playing? Because I totally forgot to set up things to set this whole part up before starting the stream. So maybe it's a good thing I forgot to stream all week, because now I'm already set up. Um, I haven't had new art in a while, but then again, I haven't asked anyone, any of my friends, for art in a while, just because I've been unfocused. Stopped taking my ADHD med because it was possibly the reason why I have been uh picking, because I've been, you get these little obsessions. So I stopped taking my ADHD med, and we'll see. Like I feel not so tired, and while I'm still working on not doing the uh it's not as bad as it was when I was taking the ADHD med. And so tomorrow, when my insurance discontinues and I can renew, like I can reapply for my insurance, because that's a whole thing that I've been dealing with. Because for some reason, the note, the personally written note that I gave them, stating that I have no income and how I am managing to I should probably come back to focus. And how I'm managing to like deal with housing and expenses and stuff while having no income, saying that I'm living with my friends right now because my friends are amazing, and while I'm not paying rent, while they do want me to pay rent, I'm not having to pay rent right now because I can help with groceries through EBT, which I was approved for with that note. But for some reason, the note that the DS approved of for being proof enough to give me EBT was not proof enough for me to get medical assistance. And so they discontinued my medical assistance, and I spent 2 weeks hopping around, like 2 weeks calling them, calling the DES and Access and every other department There was. And there was one day that I called them first thing in the morning, and I was on the phone, bounced around between departments until they closed, until they stopped taking calls. And there was a point in that where I was working with the automated system trying to find my case. And it's all input your birthday. So I do, month, day, year. And it's like, oh, you put in this birthday. Is this correct? I say, yeah, that's my birthday. Yes, that is correct. We have no record we have no record of that birthday. Mind you, I have a September birthday. Do you know how many people are born in September? Do you know how many people were born in September of the year that I was born? I refuse to believe that there was absolutely no other file that had my birthday, especially because I knew like 5 people throughout school who had the same birthday as me. There was a kid in my class who was my friend. We had the same birthday. And it was great because it was always a school holiday. It was always like a teacher day. And so we didn't have to share it in elementary because the teacher would specifically say, who wants the day before, who wants the day after. And our class would get 2 parties in the same week. We get 2 parties in the same week because one of us got to celebrate it before and one of us got to celebrate it after, and it was awesome. It was so awesome. Me and him would like team up and be like, okay, I'm gonna be first this year, and I'm gonna bring this. I'm gonna have my mom bring this in. Like we'd set it up so we'd be like, okay, we don't want to have like the same thing brought in because then the rest of the class is gonna hate us. So we like, and we talk with the other students too. We talk with our classmates and be like, what kind of stuff do you like? What kind of stuff would you want to see brought in for a birthday? So like, yeah, having grown up with that, I know that that birthday, we have no record of that birthday is complete bullshit. Complete bullshit. I don't know what the hell is going on, but it took me until Thursday, or I think it was Wednesday. I think that's why I didn't stream on Wednesday, is because I was calling these people and I was just too tired after calling these people to bother with that. But I finally got to talk to like a person who knew what the fuck they were doing. And so no, that was Tuesday because I called them right. No, it was Wednesday because I had my therapy on Tuesday, and then I called them first thing the next day because my therapy was in the afternoon, and my therapist suggested that I call them as soon as they open because apparently they open an hour earlier than what they say. But I finally got to talk to a person, and it it was so fast. It was so fast for her to tell me, "Oh yeah, it's been discontinued. You're gonna have to reapply. You're gonna have to." you can't renew it, you can't appeal it anymore. It's past the appeal date, so you're just gonna have to reapply and just make sure you have a note that is dated and signed, because apparently they needed it to be dated and signed. So okay, I'll just, I'll rewrite the note and date it and sign it. And then I went onto the website to reapply, and it said, you can't reapply. You can't apply for, you know, you can't put in a new application for medical insurance because you have medical insurance. You can update the information on your medical insurance, but you can't put in an application for new medical assistance because you already have medical assistance. Well, no, I don't. I don't. You canceled it. So because it ends at the end of this month and it's the last day of the month, okay, I'll reapply tomorrow, or I guess since tomorrow's Sunday and I want them to be able to call me the same day if they need to call me for the interview, I'll do it on Monday so that there's actually someone in the office. But yeah, that is what I've been dealing with. And so you can understand why I've been just like stressed to all hell, because I need to somehow get my medical assistance approved before my psychiatrist appointment on the 6th, I believe it is. So I have a week, less than a week, to get my medical assistance, my insurance back, so that I can talk to my pill provider, the guy who determines what medications I take to deal with the anxiety and everything. And to be able to tell him, hey, I don't think that ADHD med was very good. I don't know. It might be something, it might not. Um, yeah. But we're like, I've been talking for 20 minutes. I'm so sorry. I, like I said, I didn't want to talk for 4 hours yesterday because I was tired. But today, I actually feel rested and great, and I miss you guys, even though I never get to talk to many of you because very few people actually pop up in the chats, and I would love to talk to you people. That is why I have the chat open. So if you ever just talk in the chat, I will try. I will try to read the chat and respond. But why don't we get to the game now? Now that I've talked for 20 minutes. Let me make sure I switch over to the game scene. So yeah, we're just gonna play some Stardew Valley, because I like playing my Stardew Valley. What can I say? um, I will tell you guys that like I have come very close to starting a second save file just so that I can play while I'm not streaming. Because like, I am very obsessed with this game right now. Like I am very obsessed with this game right now because it makes me happy. It, like I've said before, it has good sounds. Um it's just silly, and I like the repetitive nature of it. When it comes to like clearing my own farmland. So where's my doggy? Where's my DOG? These are still clearing out. That's so funny to me. Yeah, I've come very close to. Oh my goodness! He's seeping in the grass! Hello! Hello, buddy! Hello! Oh no, why is... Why does right click do stuff? I don't like that. I don't like that. Was I, no. I was just showing him. I was just showing DOG the sword. That's all. I wasn't smacking my dog with a sword. Yeah, I am very close to starting like a save file, especially because like, I still don't know if I have to be the opposite gender. The opposite gender to be able to date the men, because I don't like any of the women. I don't like any of the female characters. Maybe I'm just too gay. Maybe the female characters in this really do suck. But I just none of the wives interest me. I want the husbands. I want to steal all the men. Oh my god. You see, guys, this is why I don't like WASD keys for moving, because I constantly, like, move my hand over, and then I end up hitting SDE and F instead of WASD. And in this game, when I hit E, it opens up my inventory? Oh, a mile. Here's the mile and never fails. It makes me wanna wag my tail. This is embarrassing. I lost my lucky purple shorts. I'm telling you because I think I can trust you. If you find them, bring them back to me discreetly. Okay, that's right. Mayor Lewis lost his shorts. That's right. It gives me a hint. Mayor Lewis lost his purple shorts. He's asking you to find... Oh. It doesn't give me a hint of where to find it. Interesting. Flowers. Grapes. Yeah, I'm just like, I am debating it, because like, I know that if, I'm debating the second file, because I know that if I do start a second save, I'll definitely be playing it more than my primary save, and so I will end up being ahead of where this save is. And I feel like one of the biggest things about my playing of this game is the fact that I am doing a blind play of the game, because I have never played Stardew Valley before this save. Hey, farm guy, I've got a question for you. Do you think I'll ever turn pro? You're destined to be a sports legend. Maybe if you practice a lot. No, you'll most likely fail to become a salesman. That's so mean. You're destined to be a sports legend. Hey, now that's what I'm talking about. I don't like how mean this game lets you be. Although that said, if I do start a second save and make a female character, I might play her as a bitch. Just because I can. It honestly does make me think about whatchamacallit, early Animal Crossing games, because in the earlier Animal Crossing games, the can you like climb these vines? Is that what that's all about? In the earlier Animal Crossing games, the villagers were all so mean. I've talked about this before. The villagers were absolutely fucking brutal. Come back when someone's working. How do I know when someone's working? So the fact that we can be that mean in this is just so funny, and on the one hand, I can see it as like a chance for me to sort of get back at the villagers. How come this one isn't pickable? Oh, okay, I watered it. I don't know if it's gonna do anything. How come these aren't pickable? They look pickable. Yeah. So I don't like the meanness for my character, but if I wanted to play a main character who wasn't meant to be me, yeah, I like that I have the option to be a complete ass. Hello, handsome. You're probably growing a lot of interesting plants on your farm, huh? I don't know what the hell I'm growing, man. I just buy shit and put it in the ground. I don't know what the hell I'm growing. I don't know what the hell I'm growing until it grows. Although I think I have peppers as one of my crops right now, because I bought like only stuff that continues to produce, because in spring I finally got green beans and I waited forever for these green beans to grow, and then I harvested them once after finding out that they continue to produce. I was like, oh cool, they continue to produce, that's awesome. Okay, that makes it worth it that they take forever to you know, produce. I harvested them once. And then it was summer the next day and they died, and I was like, what the hell, I watered them, why'd they die? And I didn't realize that, yeah. Hi there, do you have everything you need for the farm? I mean, yeah, kinda. Am I like... If not, we might be able to help you out. Okay, no, it's... I was worried that, because I use left click on instinct because usually you use left click when you're doing major things. Um, but, can you stop telling me that? Then make sure to wash your hands. Now I can't talk to you again. What's this? I was worried that one of the clicks was equivalent to when you're, when you accidentally talk to a villager in Animal Crossing and you hit B to basically, like, say, oh, never mind, and talk to you. So I was worried I was doing that, especially because I know in Animal Crossing, when you do that, they start to get very mad at you. And they start to be very upset. Maybe I'll stop by your place someday and check it out. I remember I would do sort of like speed runs with my friends and my sister when we were playing the GameCube one, Population Growing. We went out. We would see who could make a villager angry the fastest, and then who could make a villager angry the fastest, then leave the acre and come back because they would be no longer angry when you left the acre and came back because they were reset, and have a normal conversation with them. That was what we did in Population Growing, was we just would talk. We would like hit them with the net. We would push them around a whole bunch. We would get pitfalls and trap them in a square. Trap them in a square of pitfalls and put the pitfall in the one hole that we covered up that they could escape from. And they would always be, like, mad or sad. And it didn't matter if they were mad or sad. Once you left the acre and came back, they were fine. So that was what we did a lot of the time after paying off our house. Hey there, Audley. I was just daydreaming about some new carpentry projects. I'll keep forgetting that I gave you little southern accent. Who are you? Hello? Oh, Mara. Are you enjoying the season? Yeah, I guess. It's been so warm this year. I mean, I'm afraid to cut down trees now, because I hear the bees. I don't know what bees do in Stardew Valley, but I know in Animal Crossing, bees suck. And so I'm just kinda hesitant to cut down trees now that I hear them bees. 'Cause I don't wanna, I don't wanna get attacked by a bunch of bees. If I don't know what's gonna happen when I get attacked by a bunch of bees. If all that's gonna happen is I get, that ugly eye, like get in Animal Crossing, then sure. I'll cut down some trees. My friend, I don't know you well enough to trust your shard. Excuse me, what? Sir? This is a great gift, thank you. Can I talk to you now? No. I will befriend you. Oh. It's night time. I spent the whole day just wandering around. My bad. Ooh, hi. It's hard to really grasp the scale of the universe. Yeah? Oh, okay. Fine. Bye. Okay, if I get up this way, I can go this way. And there'll probably be some stuff for me to forge. Nope. But this way is... Oh, yeah! Forge. This way is faster. For getting home. I have learned. I am finally learning my way around here. Oh my god, go in the freaking house. Okay, so we will do some clearing of rocks and weeds and branches. And we will avoid cutting down trees until I know anything about bees. What the hell is a tapper? Mushroom log. Wild seeds. Huh. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm sorry, I grew up on, like, Austin Powers and Master of Disguise. So yeah, you're gonna hear some stuff. No! Okay, so I'm not gonna do trees. Let's go ahead and get our pickaxe. Let's see, we were clearing... There's something on the other side now, right? Because I wanted to work my way from the bench with Grandpa's, like, memorial sort of thing. Just because it felt better. Oh, that's right, the train place opened, railway, and everything's up there. So I will have to look into that, won't I? I also need to get 10,000 coins so that I can get more backpack space, but I think first I should get a coop because I have no doubt in my mind that having an I wasn't trying to get that that having animals will help me get more money, because I know in Farmville 3 that I've been playing on my phone, you definitely get more money from selling animal products than you do from selling crops and other stuff. Crops and resources, I guess. Crops and materials. My goodness. It cracks me up that I can just... I don't know why. It's just... It amuses me. I don't hear bees. I don't hear bees in any of these trees. Do you think I'm safe? Um, I need to, I need to just... No, I hear bees now. I just need to get the money to get the coop. I need to get the coop and the silo. Because once I have the silo, I can get rid of all of this freaking grass. I'm holding off on trimming the grass because I want to make sure I have grass to use for you know, the hay, because I'm almost certain that I will need hay for animals. I haven't played this game, but I have certainty. I have a certain certainty that I will need hay. Because hay is for horses. So yeah, I am holding off on trimming the grass, and that's why I don't use the scythe when I'm getting rid of weeds. Because I don't want to risk getting rid of too much of the grass. Because I want to make sure I have hay. Yeah, I need to just... I need to just sell a bunch of stuff. How much does, like, wood sell for? So I have, you know, like 1,000 wood at this point, I'm sure. So actually, let's... Yeah, we have almost 1,000 wood, so I'm like, maybe we should, just, you know, sell some of that, maybe. Because maybe that would, you know. Maybe that would get us a little bit more money than the, other stuff I've been relying on selling. A lot of foraging and whatnot. I am getting to the point that I am going to be exhausted, aren't I? I know it's not strong enough. Yes, eat grape. Delicious. Delicious grape. Now we're getting there. We're getting there on figuring this out. As you can see, I'm having a little bit of trouble now in finding things to clear out, which is good. I am very happy for that because that is all I really want to do right now. Once I freaking get this all this shit cleared out, I'm gonna get down to, you know, relationships and whatnot, but for now, these people are just gonna have to accept the fact that I am a hermit. I am just the weird guy who moved in to the farm and didn't talk to anyone for a year. Or however long it takes me to get through clearing all of this out. I still haven't even, like, gotten a stronger, you know, freaking pickaxe or hammer or anything. Pickaxe or axe or anything, obviously. So It's just funny to me that I've been here for as long as I have, and I have like no relationship with anyone. I still barely know where anyone lives or anything. And I do need to get the stronger pickaxe so that I can um um get rid of that thing because I hate that thing. I hate the way it looks. It's upsetting to me. Can I plant them anywhere? No, I have to. I just. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so that's only 640. So. What I want to do. Obviously. That, 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 and that. Oh. Whole thing. Whole thing. Whole thing. And then... Should I don't want to do the whole stack, because that's a lot of wood to be given up on. I'm just... I'll stop at 700. I'll stop when I have 700 left. There. Good night. Good night. New crafting recipe. Okay. Alright. Do I need that in mining? Is that why it's a thing that came from mining? Okay. I mean, it's not awful. How much is wood? It's only 2. Alright, then never mind. I'm not gonna sell that. Wait. Oh, I was like, but I put in 700. No, I kept 700 out of 800. Okay. Sure. I need to work on my fishing. That's what I need to do, because I'm very bad at fishing. And I know that fishing is going to give me a lot more money than anything, really. But, hi Diegi. I don't like the fishing mechanism. Oh, I hate that these are out of order. I struggled so much in planting these. So next season now that I know that the reason I was not able to plant things in certain spots was because I was not next to those spots. And next season my plants will be a lot more organized. I just... I... I'm dumb. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm very dumb. Especially with games I have never played. I forgot. Hold on. Okay. I feel awkward licking this food on camera. But I am doing my best, guys. I am doing my best. Everyone's best is someone else's worst, and everyone's worst is someone else's best. That sounds like very motivational, but it probably isn't. That's like the post that your grandma shares on oh my god, on Facebook. Oh, isn't it so true? Yeah, yes, grandma. That is typically how skills work with people. I need my axe back because I am going to cut some wood again. Yeah, I think I kind of just have to wait for my plants, my crops to grow, so that I can, you know, be done with it. Okay, I know so that I'm not gonna cut down any trees because I'm afraid of bees, but the little... This keeps making me think that there's like a progress bar there. It looks like there's a progress bar, and so it's throwing me off, you know. I'm like, well, why is there a progress bar in the tree? What does that mean? It doesn't mean that the tree is almost cut down. So I'm just gonna cut down these two trees because I don't want to. I'm gonna cut down this little baby tree because it's easy to cut down when it's a baby. So yeah, I'm probably gonna wait until like winter. I don't know. Is winter when the bees go away, or would I have to wait until well, no, would I only have to wait until fall? That's my question. Because if I only have to wait until autumn, then yeah, I'll just wait until the next season. But I really don't want to bother with bees. I am not a fan of bees. I'm not a fan of being attacked by bees. I love bees. Bees are adorable. I just don't like sand bees, or, you know, just generally aggressive bees. If you live in Arizona, you know what I mean when I say I don't like sand bees. They tend to make... So, like, sand bees are different than bees. Like, sand bees live solo. They don't live in a hive. You typically only have one sand bee to a territory, like an area. And they make their little home in the sand, the dirt, obviously. Thing is, some reason, their favorite places to make their little nests is in the dirt between stepping stones leading to your pool, so that like you because like you've got all the rock instead of grass or anything because it's Arizona. So they make their little hole there in the dirt underneath the rocks, and whenever you are walking to your pool, they get mad at you, and buzz all around you and be the big boss. Be the big boss man. The other favorited, coveted nest location is the dirt underneath a shady bench, a shady public bench. So when you are, outside of the doctor's office, just getting some fresh air or waiting for your ride, because I don't drive, so I get rides through my insurance, or when you are waiting for the bus, and you are at the bus stop, and sit down at the bus stop. You can't, because the bee will not let you. They are very territorial. And even if you don't swat at them, because like you're not supposed to swat at bees, right? Because that activates them, and then they sting you because they're protecting themselves, or usually the hive. They're protecting the hive, but considering that the thank you. The sand bees don't live in a hive, I think it's easy to deduce that they are not protecting the hive when they attack you. That one is definitely self-defense. I like how it's already freaking 7. I already watered all of these, right? Pretty sure I did. Yes, those are all watered. I need to get retaining soil as well, because I forget a lot. I need to get more fertilizer. I just wish that there was somewhere other than here to get fertilizer. I will never be over how Pierre sold me $100 fertilizer, and then because of an accidental click, bought it back from me without confirmation for like 1/5 of the price that I bought it for. Like, I get it, it's used. Technically, it's pre-owned. I'm sure people, aren't gonna be crazy about pre-owned fertilizer. But this is not what I wanted to do. I get it, you know? You don't want to be advertising pre-fertilizer. But my dude, you could at least offer me half the price that I bought it for. Like, dude. What the hell? The fact that I bought it for 100 and then was forced to sell it for 5 is insanity. I think the funny thing is that, you know, when you sell stuff to Pierre, it all goes to the bottom of the shop. My fertilizer was there. And it was the same price. It was 100. It was the 100 that I bought it for. He didn't discount it at all. It was just not with the rest of the fertilizer. Because it was pre-owned? I don't know. But, yeah. I don't like Pierre. For that reason. I have a grudge. I have a grudge against Pierre. But I refuse to shop at Joja Mart, obviously. I'm not gonna shop at Joja Mart. Fuck them. I'm very professional. I have a very professional relationship with Pierre now. I'm very upset. Why is this tree green? Oh! Cool! Legend has it that the moss grows on the north side of the tree. Can you see it? Can you guys see it? It's the... Can you see it? Legend has it that the moss grows on the north side of the trees. There's a lot of little secrets hidden in there. I could have started like a whole freaking ARG from my overlay, because I put a lot of shit in there. Needs more milk in it. Yeah, I had fun making my overlay though. I really like all the little dumb references that I made. And the weird stuff that I came up with. There's some notes that I wrote and then accidentally deleted and didn't realize. And then when I did realize, I forgot what it was that I wrote. So if I ever do an updated version of my overlay, I'll probably do it a bit more like something to be solved, like set it up more with an idea of something I want you guys to uncover. I don't know. Hey Shane, are you bothering me? I want to be alone. I don't care if you want to be alone. I want to talk to you. What do you like? Hello, Evelyn. Be careful out there, dear. You can get sunburned. Yeah, I know. I need to finish this off. So. Farming sounds so boring. Hold on. Oh my god. Farming sounds so boring. What do you even do all day? Care for plants, explore the caves, in your room. Oh my god! I'm trying to do Janice from Friends, but I'm not good at the Long Island. I'm not that good. See, I'm not that good at the Long Island. I can do like, I mean, here I am going English again. I can do the LA. I can do the LA Valley Girl accent. That's like, it's like British girl became Valley Girl, which is weird, right? That's like weird. I need to work on my Long Island accent. I used to be able to do a really good Long Island accent. And my Valley Girl used to be a lot better because I used to live in LA. So when I first came to Arizona, people would talk endlessly about my accent, and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't have an accent. You're so weird. Of course, it wasn't like that exaggerated, but people would say that. Sounds like a lot of work. I guess I could do Valley Girl for her. She's kind of more Valley Girl, huh? More LA. Oh, hey, someone's here. Do I need to come to this side? Hello? This side? Ice cream! 100 energy! Crazy. It's hard to find someone who doesn't like this. Fine. I'm getting some ice cream. And put this down here, and this down here, and this down here. Okay, this up there. Right, okay, so I'm gonna organize this like I usually do. Hold on. Sap would be softer. Moss. Then I think hold on. Pinecone, acorn. Is this clay that I've got? I guess clay would be softer than acorn. I do it. I'm weird, guys. I do it. I guess copper is technically harder. Coal would be. I do it. I do this in Animal Crossing too, and I don't know why, but I do it by hardness, and I think it's because Animal Crossing has softwood, hardwood, and then the bamboo, and so I do it in that order. I do it like in order of hardness. Sorry. So yeah, I don't know. It's just what my brain likes for some reason. Okay, what more sweet peas? I need... How come I can't get it this way? That's weird. That feels weird to me. I should get some of these geodes cracked open, shouldn't I? Got 6 of them. Oh my god, these. Yeah, I used to be able to do Long Island accent. I used to be able to do a really good Minnesotan accent, like a really good mid-northwestern or eastern mid that area. And did that just give me a stone? Ooh. Ornament. Interesting. You don't have room. Place your chairs. What do you mean I don't have room? You don't have enough room in your inventory. Oh, because I won't be able to put the geode back. That makes sense. Oh. Okay. What, Gunther can tell you more about this if you donate it to the museum. Oh yeah! Sexy man. Sexy man Gunther. Listen. I have a type. And that type is Skrunkle Man. And everyone seems a little happier on the weekend, don't you think? Yes, oh my god. Sir. Fuck you. Okay. Donate to the museum. Yeah. It doesn't seem like you have anything to donate to the museum. I don't know, I have to slide on the voice of him. Better get out there and do some treasure hunting, huh? I wanted to know more about the thing. I wanted to know more about it. Tips on farming: use fertilizer to improve quality, reduce workload, or hasten crop growth. Fruit trees take a whole season to grow, but they require very little maintenance. Keep the area directly around your new sapling clear, as it may not grow properly. Crops will die as soon as the season ends unless they grow in multiple seasons. For example, corn. Some crops, such as kale and wheat, need to be harvested with a scythe. Does that just give you like tips every day or something? Is that what that's about? There's a book missing here. Why? It keeps giving me these like the history of the go-to. It keeps giving these little like, oh, there's a shape here. There's a hidden button here. There's a skull-shaped keyhole here. Why? It hasn't given me anything. It hasn't indicated anything about what I would find, where I would find these things, you know? So, like, why? There's a book missing here. There's a book missing here. I mean, I feel like it would just be because people check the books out, though. Like, I feel like feel like maybe a book missing in a library isn't exactly the craziest thing. Orbiment, despite its high toxicity. I handled that with my bare hands. Despite its high toxicity, this mineral is widely used in manufacturing and folk medicine. Huh. Jamerite. These crystals are so tightly packed, it almost looks fuzzy. I don't like the idea of, I hate that. I hate that visual. I hate that visual. I hate that visual so much. I hate it because it feels like mold. It feels like mold when I picture it. Don't like that. Don't like the idea of a fuzzy crystal. God damn it. Still have my fucking pickaxe. Yeah. You. Stone, copper ore. Okay. What? Is there a squeak? Is there like squeaking metal? Not that squeaking metal? This game. Whoa. Do I get net? Do I get a net? Do I get to... Dude, it's cool. It's fireflies. I mean, oh, they're fireflies. they could be orbs. They could be orbs. Just saying. Yes, sleep. Sleepy sleep. It is eat time. Alright, 1200. I think we need 4000. Whoa, wait. That's a flower? This could be a flower. This is tall as me. Oh my god. You, sir, please. You see what I said when I said, you see what I say? You see what I say when I say I'm an idiot? Pepper. I got peppers. I got peppers. Yeah, you see what I say when I say I'm an idiot? I can't even say it properly. You see what I mean when I say I'm an idiot? Oh my god. You see what I say when I say I'm an idiot? Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Oh, I got gold one. I've got nothing to say. I guess I gotta cut down trees, huh? Unless I fish. I could fish. I'm so bad at fishing. Watch me actually be good at it this time. Nope. Trash. Didn't. Am I only gonna get trash in this pond? I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, it seems like I'm only gonna get trash in there. So I have to go to the it's junk. Yeah. I have to go to the ocean to do my fishing all day. Ooh! Pepper. Or spiceberry. Whatever it's called. Yeah, I could probably clear out some of the stuff down here if I wanted to. I still really want to go to the wizard because I'm very interested in the idea of a wizard. Hello? I've got a little bit of everything. Take a look. Cranberry candy. Complete breakfast. Institute of farming. It's 50 to max energy. For 7 minutes, huh? Wild plum. Crackle. Common seawater clam. Sunfish. Rhubarb. Walleye. Spaghetti. Potato. Sunflower. Crouton bear. Aw. Rare seed. So in fall takes all season to grow. Interesting. What is this? It's a pig. Oh, it's a hippo. Okay, so there's the wizard tower. Is that the wizard up there? Like, is that the... that? Is that the wizard up there? Is that the wizard? It's locked. You can hear someone inside there. Okay, so that's not the wizard then. What? Huh. Interesting. What if... Huh. Damn. I was hoping I could, like, put it down there and offer it as a gift. Interesting. I just realized this is probably a place I can fish. unlock thing. Let's get up there. Oh, river jelly. Huh. It's... Yes. Going out. Oh, I wonder... Soggy newspaper. So it's just not fish anywhere but the ocean. It's starting to seem that way, isn't it? Okay. So let's make our way down to the sea. Down by the bay where the watermelons grow. Back to my end, I dare not go. For if I do, me mother would say, have you ever seen her? Down by the bay. Down by the bay where the watermelons grow. Back to me home, I dare not go. For if I do, me mother would say, have you ever seen a goose kissing a moose down by the bay? I think you guys have to realize by now that I love to sing. I love to sing, and I don't care what. I found it. Smoked. Huh. Interesting. I am wasting so much time. It's already 4:30. I might as well go home. I love to sing, and I will sing most anything. Especially if it is making up a song, as I'm sure you've all realized by now. I am definitely distracted. I'm not getting anything done in here. Why? I need to know how the hell, how the hell do rock grow? How do rock grow? How do rock grow? Because I somehow have new rocks every day, and I would like to know, how do rock grow? Where do rock come from? I need to know the birds and the bees of the rocks. Is it this? Are these the sign of rock growing? Do I need to, like... Yes. Like, is that something I need to do? I don't, like, is this the sign of weed growing? Like, is the sign of a weed growing? Are there going to be weeds here? Is this going to be a weed? Or is that gonna be grass? I, I need to know these things. You. Sorry. Wrong button. You. That's trash. Okay. E. I'm sure there'll be some use for trash eventually, but I want trash, I can just get more trash. It doesn't seem like it's that hard to get trash. Yes. Sleep. Oh shoot, it's already... I did not realize it was that late. I could go a bit longer. I was late. Started late, so I can go a bit longer. Because I really want to get that freaking coop. I want to get the stuff I need to stuff I need to have a coop and a silo. Because I would like to get rid of all the grass, honestly. I would love to get rid of the grass. I'm not getting rid of the grass right now because I like I've said, I don't want to lose my source of hay, and it just bugs me. It bugs me having the grass there. I don't like it. It's I need to get rid of it. It's that SD, right? It's that SD. I want to get rid of it. Come on, guys, I need you to produce more. I haven't really gone up to see what the... What is that? Is that worms? Like, do I get a butterfly net? Do I get a net at any point? And then I get to catch bugs like the fireflies and the worms, I guess. Linus! Got some grapes for you. Got some grapes for you. This is a great gift, thank you. I saw a heron one waded gracefully through the morning mist. Such are the treasures of quiet life. Yes, I cannot tell you guys how happy I am to be able to give that man food now. It makes me so happy to know how to give people gifts, but most of all, how to give Linus food. Because I have been wanting to give that man food since I freaking started playing this game. Like, since I met him, I have been wanting to give him food. What the hell? See, this is what I'm talking about. There's just these random things. I need explanations, please. Ooh, there's moss. I mean, I guess I can use my scythe up here. Ooh! Yeah. Yeah. was like, oh, I didn't wanna have to work my way through all the rules, but I forgot you can just use your scythe to get rid of weakness. What makes it so much easier? I could probably go to the what's the first one? The other farm. Where the animals are. The ranch. There we go. That's what it's called. I could go to the ranch. Get rid of the weeds there as well. And there should be some weeds in town that we can get rid of as well. But, with that done, I'm going to check out the bar. In, right? Okay. Please. Alex's locker has a bunch of pictures of bodybuilders taped inside the door. Good for you. This feels like a horror game. Like, coming up to the mirror here, it feels like, you know, something out of a horror game. Why is it... You're too weak to lift it. Oh! This locker smells awful. I'm too weak. I'm too weak. But I've been doing so much trying to shower with your clothes on. Wait, do I... Wait. No, doesn't work. I thought I would give it a try. Okay, no, I haven't explored much. Oh! I'm naked. Well, not really naked, but... What's this? Oh! Oh! What's in here? Huh. Interesting. And then you get out here. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. If I could swim around walls, that would be lovely. Huh. Does it do anything? Like, does it do anything? Does it... Huh. Huh. Alright. No way, like, into here. Oh yeah. Looks like there is. It looks like I gotta go in... Do the women's side? Huh. I can't go into the women's side, but if I make a... I don't believe it. Is this not... Huh. Geode. Okay, so... I like this. Found a new place. mean, I didn't really find it, but I I have a new source of resource. Come on. What the fuck? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? There was something I was going to do. I don't know, I think I'm like I love playing this game. I want to go a while longer. I think I am hitting that point of brain is tired. But I am enjoying myself. I'm just gonna be less talkative. Words are hard now. A lot harder than they were when it was okay. Just got a bird's nest. There's a bird's nest up there. Cute. I can just get glass, please, and then get home. So I got that. Oh. I also feel like more stuff appeared in the time that I was here. Okay, now we go. Where the hell am I? There we go. It's 8:30. I will say I'm getting better. I'm getting better at WASD because of this game. I am able to pay a lot more attention, I suppose. In the sense that I don't need to give it my attention so much. And then I've got seeds I want to plant. So I will plant those tomorrow. Okay. We're gonna get a bed. It's bedtime. Yes, my boy. Yes. Asleep. My water. Well, I mean, not a drink anymore. It's a cup with very milky nut butter in it. Oh, how many days are there in each season? Is it a month? We have a month for each season because I think it's 4 weeks, isn't it? Should probably like go look at the calendar because I have not done that. It's probably not the best thing since I'm probably missing birthdays. I'm just like I said, I'm not worried. I'm not worried about socializing yet. I just want to get my farm going. You know, I I need to get my farm going, is what I need to do. That is taking some time, because I'm very bad at prioritizing in these games, and I'm behind. I'm very, very far behind on getting through stuff. See, I got rid of that. I know that wasn't it. So I need to know, how do rock form? How do new rock form? But anyway. I need 4,000 for the, I need 4,000 for the coop. Fucking coop. Yeah, that wasn't the, that definitely wasn't the, wizard. He's not here. No green. I should probably stop, honestly. I should probably call it a day for streaming, at least for now. I know last week I said that I would do a bonus stream later in the day, but I never did because I passed out. I passed out so hard, guys. And then, like I said, I was tired all week, so I think my body is just needing more rest. I honestly have to go to the bathroom too. So maybe it is time to say goodbye for now. Perhaps I will come back on after a short break. Especially since I really do enjoy just working through this game. Working through clearing things. If there was a game that was literally just clearing out all of this, like this, I would play that game, honestly. I would never grow tired of it. This is satisfying. Oh, yeah, I think it's time. I think it's time, guys. It's time for me to go. My people need me, I have to go. Which, honestly, my people, as in my friends, probably do need me because I have not really been online today. In honesty, in true honesty, my people probably do need me, and I probably do have to go. Where'd you come from? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I messed up again. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Let's go. Oh wait. I at least want to get rid of the weeds. I also need to find this frickin' purple shorts, don't I? Oh, I definitely need to go to the bathroom. Okay. Okay, we're done. I'm gonna go up and we're gonna go to bed, even though it's only 2 p.m. and oh, oh, what the? Excuse me. Okay. Oh. Oh. This. And then, I'll plant those tomorrow. Okay. Those when I play again. Okay. And over to here. So I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you so much for joining in, if you joined in, during the live stream. Thank you for watching the VOD, if you're watching the VOD. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a drawn out one, so bye.